It hardly seems worth having a video because I have nothing spectacular to show you. What I want to show is that box up there. You see it? With the black cable going in. That box cost me £6. Wobbly. And because of it, I now have a smart thermostat. Now I don't really need a smart thermostat, but over there is my boiler, and the boiler has a faulty timer which loses a couple of hours every day, so I couldn't use the built-in timer. I could have solved this by buying a smart thermostat, a Nest for £170, or a Hive for I don't know how much, lots. I could have called in the professional boiler engineer to open up the boiler and replace the timer module. That would also have cost me a lot of money. Instead, I built that. And I say built, but really it's a USB relay module that I got for £6 off eBay. Little 3D printed enclosure. And I already had a server that can do the timing function. Without the server, it would have cost me maybe 16 or 20 quid in parts rather than just 6. And I think that is why it's useful to have some electronic skill. It saved me well over £100. Added bonus, it is a smart thermostat, which means I can program it so whenever my phone leaves the house, the heating turns off. And when I come back home, rather when my phone comes back home, the heating turns on again. And of course it will shut down at night regardless. It still uses the temperature sensing thermostat in the room upstairs. You can see from the cabling that I've just hooked it up in series in the wire. So I still have the temperature control function up there. And unlike the brand name smart thermostats, this one is completely cloud free. There is no infrastructure dependence, no kind of contact a server in Utah to turn on my heating. Nope, it is completely self-contained within this room. And I'm quite pleased with my achievement. I guess that it only cost me £6 to make. That also shows another point, that the margins on electronics products on the hardware alone are generally razor thin, because the money now is in the services. And why would any company want to sell a box like that plus a very basic embedded processor for 20 quid when they can sell a Nest for 170 plus dependence on all of their data gathering, monitoring? Wonder what we can sell this for server infrastructure. This is mine, all mine, and if it breaks down, which it won't because there's hardly anything in it to break down, then I can fix it.